everyone, and welcome back to another video. My name is Kelsey if you are new here, and today is going to be a quick chit chat get ready with me. And I also will be talking about finding your purpose through your passion from my personal experience and journey. If you're new to my channel, I create everything beauty and lifestyle content with a sprinkle of career focused tips and advice. Today I want to share with you all my experience and lessons that I've learned throughout my years in this marketing field, and hopefully you all can learn a few new things and be helpful if you are a recent graduate or working towards getting into that field. So I'm just going to go straight into this makeup look. I'm going to apply my Too Faced Hangover RX primer. Best primer hands down. So starting off with like a background of myself, I'm a communication and marketing coordinator for a healthcare system. I have my Bachelor of Science degree in strategic communications and a marketing minor. So that basically is creating and developing a strategic goal for an organization, and that is like in the realm of public relations, media management, internal and external communications. And that's basically like promoting and creating the marketing initiatives for a company. However, my original degree was broadcast journalism, but I realized my sophomore year that it wasn't for me. That degree, everything, it just wasn't for me. But I knew I still wanted to pursue a career in journalism and in media. I transferred all those credits to the strategic communications degree, which didn't require me to take that many classes. So in my undergrad years, that was probably the best decision that I've made. I truly believe the experience that I have in my undergraduate years have transformed my perspective and a true stepping stone to where I wanted to be. So after I graduated, I was able to work in internships. All of my internships were in the same area, so it was really convenient for me to network and develop relationships. During these internships, I played a lot of roles. I was managing clients, creating marketing materials, and developing marketing strategies for these companies, which is something that I had experience in during my undergrad degree. So that transition made it smooth for me, and it was good actually putting my skills to real life work, and that was really fun, and I enjoyed it. During my marketing and public relations internships, I was able to explore all the aspects of marketing, and it allowed me to understand what I liked, what I didn't like, to focus on what I enjoyed most. Even though all of those experiences were crucial and vital to where I am now, I needed to have a purpose and a drive to lead me to where I wanted to go, right? So that brings me to my next point of finding your passion through your purpose, and vice versa. I believe that everyone has a purpose. I believe that it's dwelling inside of us, and it takes a higher power to direct you in the right direction, in the path that is meant for you and it's right for you. I believe our experiences and what we believe we're able to do within ourselves reveals that. As a young adult, it can be hard to figure out what's right for you and what you truly want to do. For me, I was always interested in makeup. Ever since I was in middle school, I love makeup. It's just always been an outlet for me to express myself. And then a little bit afterwards, in high school, I really got into journaling. I was a journal fiend, okay? I really love storytelling and captivating people through that and through my art of makeup. So I started to take my makeup artistry seriously when I graduated college. After that, I decided to become a part-time freelance makeup artist, and I was really focused on investing in myself, investing in my business, because that was something that I just genuinely love to do. And then I created my blog. It was something that, you know, really resonated with people at the time, and I'm just thankful that, you know, I didn't give up on it. So if there's something that you want to achieve and accomplish in your career field, ask yourself, is this something that I am passionate about? You know, is this something that I truly want to do in my life and pursue? I self-taught a lot of skills from the website: web design, photography, content developing. On YouTube, I was able to learn and enhance my video editing skills. And also with the blogging website, I was able to become my own like PR manager and managing brand deals and sponsorships. It's not easy doing all of that by yourself. Throughout the years, I learned that what comes easy isn't always worth having, you know. So having those skills and like my personal brand and businesses that I had outside of those internships and my part-time jobs were really like key for me, because I believe that's what really pushed me and drove me to where I am today. On top of, you know, your full-time job, you should have something personal to yourself, some type of business. And if you have a skill, you can truly utilize that and make it your own and create it into something. I found that like what I had personally really helped me in advance in my career. I feel like it all boils down to like self-development. I believe like you can develop in all aspects of your life, you know, personally, financially. Self-development is important because that's how you grow. You know, we all make mistakes, and it's important to learn from the mistakes, the experiences, and allow it to move us forward and apply it to our future. You are truly investing in yourself. A lot of times we look at other people and we're invested in other people's like relationships, their careers, their whole lives, and we forget that we have our own realities to focus on. You know, you shouldn't want to be in the same place you were last year. If you are, I feel like it needs to be like, oh, I developed a new skill in this area, or I was able to grow in this position, or I learned from that experience, I was able to apply it to myself. And when you do that, I believe you become more self-aware. Not only being self-aware with myself, but with the people around me and what I allow, what I didn't allow, what was going to better my future, you know, who I was listening to and what I let influence me is also important. So having mentors and friends around you that have the same drive and they want to see you succeed and they want to see you accomplish your goals and what you want for your life, and also hold you accountable. Even though God puts those people around you, be aware that He's like the only vessel that is going through you, and He's the true influence that, you know, is over your life. Because when you are aware of yourself, like, and when I say that, I mean you know who you are, you know what you can do, you know what you won't do, along the lines of like your values and principles that you stand by. You're able to make better decisions based on the type of life that you want to pursue. The same for me. I want my actions, my decisions, my thinking to reflect the type of life that I want for myself, the type of life that I believe God has for me. But for real, y'all, when God speaks, you need to listen. You know, finding what's really meant for you is hard, you know. I feel like it's important to have faith in God to move you in the direction of where you need to be in life. Faith is just having complete trust in something that you hope for. And that's something that I found really helpful, especially when you are discouraged or doubtful in whatever you're doing. You know, having complete trust and faith, even though, you know, things may not appear to go the way you want it to, even though it doesn't look like he's working for our good. So I try to always remind myself of that and also be intentional in how I move. Okay, you guys, I am back with the completed makeup look. Actually love the way it turned out. I hope this video helped you in some way and resonated with you on pursuing your purpose and knowing that you have the capacity for it, you have it within you, and it just takes time and a little bit more understanding of yourself to really go out and live in it. If you enjoyed, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more content like this. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.